Hey guys, SlushyXD here, and today we're doing a let's talk about video games. But one thing I want to tell you about is whenever I do these let's talk abouts, it's gonna be information maybe you can't process easily, or I'm asking questions. These questions don't need to be answered, but it's just something to think about. But if you want to in the comments, just let you know.
Hey guys,
Thank you.
SlushyXD here, and today we're going to be talking about a broad topic, video games. Yes, video games is a very openly topic, but we're going to be talking about some other things. I love video games. It's not really a hobby, it's more of a passion. But other people don't look at it as a passion. Me, I look at it as a passion of game designers, game designing, people that test the game for bugs, designers that keep going through the game cycle, incorporating new DLC, fixing things. Even Microsoft does updates on their console, and Sony. So video games is not a hobby, it's more of a passion. And some people don't understand that. But on YouTube nowadays, you see a giant array of video game YouTubers that make big bucks for playing video games. And it's more of a passion. Not everybody can say I like playing video games. You say I like playing video games if you have the passion for it. Now some people will be like, "Oh, video games are cool. Haven't played a single video game." Then you got some people that are max level prestige on Black Ops 3 that actually do have a passion for video games. They come home and they play video games not because it's fun, not to hang out with friends, because it's their passion. They're used to picking up a controller and playing. So that's just kind of the brief topic of it, but what I'm talking about today is some really thing that's going to bug your mind. The first thing I'm going to say, why does us human beings feel pleasure when holding a controller and pressing buttons? Obviously, that is some strange question that no one's going to be able to answer. Just think about it. I go up to my Xbox, pick up the controller, turn on some Madden or Call of Duty, and I press the right trigger to shoot, but it's fun. How is that fun? And how are you skilled based upon whether you can get a lot of kills or you can dodge bullets in Call of Duty? If you have a better aim, how is that skill? All you're doing is pushing a left trigger down and aiming with the right stick. Now some people play tons amount of video games and they tend to get better. But how do you get better if all you're doing is moving fingers? And also some people play forever and ever and they get picked on about their skill. Which, yeah, it could be a fat joke, but really it's still a passion. But how do we gain better skill by moving our fingers? And also, if we take tournaments nowadays, how are they getting money for moving their fingers? Yes, it's called electronic sports. It's cool to watch, but why is it fun to watch? It doesn't make the world is just strange. And not only that, but just moving your fingers and hands gives us entertainment. Now, if we take the Kinect or the Wii, for example, or the Sony PlayStation Move, I believe it's called, you get pleasure in moving your hand. You hold the Wii remote in your hand, and you hit it like you're hitting a tennis racket. And then you win 12 rounds. But why is that fun? Why can't we actually go out and play tennis and then be like, oh, I'll beat all these people? How come we do it in Wii Sports? Now, I'm not saying we're all fat baloney's that have no skill, but just to process the thinking of video games, it's very strange. And how come some people like playing Madden, but some people like playing Call of Duty, but some people don't even like that and they like playing Need for Speed? When really, you're using the right trigger to shoot, to drive, and to run. Let's just let that sink in. This is it for the video games Let's Talk About. I'll see you 2 weeks from now with another Let's Talk About. Maybe it will be a Let's Talk About of something to actually talk about and not something to think about. I'm SlushyXD, and I'm out.